All right. Hi. Hi. Hi, Asuat. Hey, Asio. Asuat. Can't say names. And a water gun to confuse them. They don't know what they're going to be hit with. Water or electricity. This video is made for educational purposes and contains significant original text commentary. Indeed. The truck driver squeezed in front, even though there was enough space for 2 semis behind. I hate when people do this. I hate it. People have done this to me so many times. I'm literally going at a fine pace. Going faster than other people already. There's a whole mile behind me with no one in it, but that one person, no, they have to be in front of me specifically. They can't be behind me. They have to get in front of me to get off at the next exit, which is like, I don't know, 2 feet away. Why?
What the f are you doing?
Oh, yeah, your car. No, coward. Yellow light.
Holy!
They just kept going. No right on red. Not to mention I was coming anyway. They were coming. We were coming anyway. Yeah, we were. You're supposed to. I mean, look, no right on red. I guess it specifically states that. But hey, you're supposed to yield to me. Maybe we're in a red car probably. No, our car's black. I think. I don't know. Hi, New York Police Department van. You just honked at the police department. Where's our lights at? Okay, so yeah, they just ran a red light. There's a red light right here. Mr. Police NYPD van, excuse me. Okay. Bye. Cop runs the red without his lights on. He was on his phone. Oh. Well, dang. Shoot, I'd be reporting that. You're on your phone and you're in a red light in your police van? I know my reaction was a little delayed. I mean, shoot, I would be. I'd be nervous honking at the guy. I assumed he was going to make a right turn because of the angle he came in. Never understood right on red rule? Like turn right on red or not turn right on red? Who do you call the police? I don't know. The other police. Bad drivers never miss their exit. Yeah. Oh, they have their. Yeah, don't let them over. Yeah, we fought him, baby. Shoot, I would be getting over. But then again, this guy's in a big old truck, probably. Heck yeah, baby.
Ontario Improv in Ontario, California.
My car accident. Should be illegal to park that close to a junction. Oh, wait, did we cause the accident you're saying?
17th. Then I end September in Boston, which I can't wait. But San Diego.
Hi.
You are up this Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
No, that car was in the wrong. Why were you just sitting there?
Watching UFC London.
Dang it. Hi, Astro.
Especially when you got the 5th Beatle, Paddy Pimblett on. The most famous man.
All right, NPC just chilling, I guess. Was heading to work just down the street from it when a pickup came right over in front of me because they needed to make a left turn now. They're more important, duh. If they need to make that left turn, you better give them the right of way. Good grief. I never understand that, you know.
In Liverpool. Freaking food truck alumni. The boy's killing it.
Yeah, he's killing it, baby.
I love the actual.
Tire-rama? I have a whole freaking sign for tires. Hiccup. Driver running a red light. Tisk tisk. And almost hitting the car in front of me. Wowzers. I'm actually glad the car in front didn't go right away because I may have been hit if they did. Oh my gosh, these hiccups. Helena, Montana. Yeah, let's go to Tire-rama. That sounds fun. Scared. Yeah, that had been a red light for him. Yeah, go get him. Go get that. Is that a Subaru? Or I can't tell. Yeah, Subaru Forester maybe? Yeah, go fight him. Honk at him. Take him to Tire-rama and fight him. The pit. This is what happens when you're not paying attention. Red car, 100% at fault. Well, red car isn't a red car, so he can't see himself. So he doesn't know where he was. It was a Ford Escape. Yeah. You're probably right. It was an SUV with a blue tag. Little blue emblem. Bad driver almost caused wreck in New York City. Yeah, Little Johnny, if you continue to mess with your sister, I'm gonna pull this car over. Well, Mom, you almost got little Johnny and sister murdered by a semi doing that. Why would you... No, there's plenty of space over here. Terrifying is on a bridge, by the way, though. You could have gotten over and went up ahead a little bit and then got... I don't know. Just... Wow. Our semi needs to move now, though. There we go. Screw you, Jimmy's the Bob. No signal. Okay, that's...
God.
Yeah, I think that might be like DUI maybe, or falling asleep. I think he fell asleep behind the wheel. I tried laying on the horn to wake him, but I guess that didn't work or wasn't as effective as the barrier. Because he's still kind of like slowly moving. I think that might be a DUI of some sort, maybe. Well, they're back in the lane kind of, but so maybe they were asleep. I don't know. Brutal T-bone car crash at Mechanicsville? Mechanicsville? Mechanics have their own ville? Virginia. Here he goes. Oof. It's for educational. Dang. I'm surprised. How did that car just stay? That's the car that got hit. I want pause on it because that was kind of intense. I hope they're okay. But I feel like the white car would have been blasted off. For some reason, they stood their ground, only got flipped on their side, which is pretty impressive with that collision. And the other car just disappeared. I don't know how that happened. That's insane. Good grief. Can't stand parking lot cutters. I can admit I might be going a bit too quick. How many vents you got in your hood? I don't need 2 vents, I need 20. I feel very strongly about these type of people. Look, being me, if I was in this truck and there's literally no one, there's nothing, yeah, I'd probably be going a little quicker than it probably should be. I will admit. Maybe, you know. Should slow down. I always look everywhere because there's people that do this constantly. Now, this guy is completely wrong. Number one, if it was a white lines, if these were white lines, it's okay to pass through them, though I don't do that because of this type of reason. But if they are yellow, you're not supposed to cross them at all. No, not supposed to cross them. So this guy is too lazy to go down and go around. You know? Might be in a Jeep. I don't know. But yeah, we are going a little too fast. But then again, I wouldn't anticipate someone crossing either, but you have to anticipate that at all times in a parking lot. Oh, he didn't hit though. Good. Why are we backing up? No. Get going with your illegal driving. No, I will admit I'm a little aggressive when it comes to this stuff. I see people trying to cut through the lines, and I need to go into the other aisle, but out of spite, I go into the aisle they're trying to get in. Because I'm like, maybe they saw a spot up there. I get in front of them legally, and they have to get behind me, and then I take the spot. I might do that out of spite, or really just go up the aisle, even if there's no spot, just because. So kind of like, hey, you're doing that wrong. Because shoot, if I get hit, whatever. Some road stupidity from Bristol, Tennessee. Hey, there's a Mustang.
What the hell is he doing?
Oh man, are you f***ing serious?
I think I'm gonna turn maybe right now. That's what was going on in that guy's head. Not I turn now. Is I think I'm gonna turn over here. I'm not quite sure yet, but okay, I think I will. That was his whole conversation, by the way. It sounded exactly like that tone and all. Hi, Kumi. Hi. Can I get a shout out for Kumi, please? Hi. How you doing? Welcome in. Turn left now. Turn left now. My GPS changed itself. Hi. I hope you're doing well, Kumi. Hope you're doing fantastic. We're watching some drivers, and I'm yelling at them. And I'm telling chat how I am aggressive driving sometimes. How the road is treating you guys. Surely it's calm, relaxing. Yeah, totally calm. Everyone's using their blinkers. There's absolutely no road rage. It's a calm, wonderful, clear day. No one's turning left now. You know, or cutting in front of anyone. Yeah, it's totally perfect. Totally perfect. Turn left, maybe. Maybe. Turn left. Up there. Wait. No. Back here. Wait. No. Turn right. Turn around. Avoid that car. Even though we're wrong. Keep going. I'm a great GPS. Don't trust me ever. Happened in Orlando, Florida. Car totaled. Videos from a lady whose dash cam caught my nephew and his friend getting hit by a girl who ran a red light, going at least 65 miles an hour. Why are you going that fast? My Southern just came out. 65 miles an hour. I'm glad they're fine. Hey, honey, that's not how you hit on the guys. You're not supposed to physically hit them. Never a stuttering GPS. Hey, we should have probably not ran that light. Yeah, good. I'm glad everyone was fine. In 5 yards, turn right into the left lane. Meanwhile, on my way home from work, the aggression from rush hour traffic never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, they were lucky to just clip them for real. Okay, hey, my man. Oh, there's too many things happening. Did you do that? Okay. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of things happening. So number one, we have Honda over here thinking the shoulder is a lane, which is not. So number one, you're illegal. Driving sucks. And then this guy's like, hey, I'm going to use you because I see Honda. I don't like them. So I'm going to use you to get in front of them. Push them off the road. There we go. All right, getting back in our lane. We got a car running off the road now. Wow, you kind of suck driving off road, don't you, Honda? Get back on your shoulder lane. And me, if I was red car, I'd be scooting up so they couldn't get in front of me. I swear, I have driven in so many aggressive areas to where I am just a full aggressive driver. I will be nice if you're nice, though. If you're stupid like this, no. You're going to learn your lesson. What are you? Nissan! Stuck in traffic, but these two know a way out. All right, we have a red Nissan, everyone. Red, we don't see it. But it's a Nissan, so we know it's there. It exists there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Okay, Georgia. I'm assuming. Well, that sucks. How did this even... Oh. Yeah, that wasn't tied on your trailer. Yeah. I don't think you put it on there right. It kind of fell off. What's everyone doing? I don't know. They're dropping boats everywhere. Sorry, you can't park your boat there. I-82 between the bridge and headed to Road 100. Horrible fishing spot. Even better. Even better. Thank you, person, for the amazing joke. Kennewick, Washington. Yeah, it felt... Okay, there's the actual boat trailer. So, wait. Why would you... You have the boat on the boat trailer on the flatbed. I guess, are you... Did your boat break down? Are you repoing the boat? Why do you have it on a flatbed truck? Delivering, maybe? I don't know. But I would have just hitched it up to the truck. Right? I would have hitched the boat trailer to the trailer, or the tow hitch of the truck, right? I don't know. That's just me, I guess. I don't know. We were repoing a boat, pulled it straight from the lake. Hi. How's it going? You want a kiss? Mwah. Look at you using your blinker. I'm so proud of you, but not for running the stop sign! Range Rover, that's where you better back up. Running the stop sign, or running the stop, isn't enough. He had to cut the corner as well. Lazy! A late blinker. He's like, oh wait, I was turning, by the way. We have a red light and it's wet outside.
That's just the way.
Whoa! Oh! In front of Macy's!
Damn.
That bitch better stop.
Traffic accident across the street from Franklin Park in Northtown Mall in Spokane, Washington. Intersection E, Queen Avenue, and North Division Street. This is very specific.
Yeah.
They're okay.
They're getting out the car. They're
Isn't
fine.
it even a tow truck?
Yeah, it's a tow truck.
What the fuck?
They're gonna need a tow truck
Yeah,
for the
they're
tow
fine.
truck.
They just got out.
They're fine. Car's not. Hey guys, can you ever start moving at 0 miles an hour? Well, we can. Because we're in an orange vehicle, I guess. I guess if you have an orange vehicle, you can go at not going any speed. Way roundabout, you didn't yield. Toyota. What are we listening to? Da, 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 da. Another person going left into the roundabout from a right turn only lane. You suck. Americans and roundabouts. I don't like roundabouts. It confused me. I've never been on an actual roundabout, though. Can't design them properly. Can't use them properly. Oh, these filthy Americans. I'm a filthy American. Oh, I always get worried about the motorcycle people. Dude, really? Rolling through a red light and not even turning into the correct lane.
So, all of that is a very special.
No, Mustang. No, you're stupid. They used their blinker, though.
Money.
They don't care. They're not even really speeding up either. I know you can. They just chilling, I guess. I'm not recommending to myself again. Wow. Can't believe it. Sad. Sad day. Oh yeah, that was number 69, by the way. Nice. Very nice. Mustang behavior, nothing unusual. You know, true. True. We are like that. Hi everyone! Look at this graph! I know you want a sub. It's free, and it helps me out so I can continue to post more often. If you like what you see, ring the bell so you don't miss any videos. I've recently upgraded my computer, and I am now live on YouTube and Twitch most nights around 7 to 7:30 p.m. CST. I do a little yapping, reacting, gaming, and the occasional ASMR. Okay, thanks, bye! I am lying at that. Except I don't pull in front of people. Unless they're a red car, and because I can't see them. This video is made for educational purposes and contains significant original text commentary, by the way. Again. Number 70. I'm not going in order anymore of the videos. Oh, this is muted. There we go. Motorcycle man! Motorcycle man! Ow. Well. Hope you didn't just get that Cadillac. Hello? Is that an Escalade? Or no, wait. Yeah, that's a Cadillac, right? Oh, you destroyed that. Where did you... Where's your... I mean... well, dang. Yeah, Motorcycle Man's fine. Escalade is not, though. They just kept on going. Like, I hope my car's not destroyed. I'll check later. And then forget. Running from the turning lane. Because you're in a hurry. Enjoy the new tire and rim on that Escalade. Well, maybe they like it a bent rim because it's different. It's cool looking. You want to hit another curb? You almost did.
Oh.
Well, SUV gets... I can't read that fast. SUV gets out of overturned car. So, did the car give birth to an SUV? SUV gets out of overturned car. Anyway, shakes off accident like a cartoon character. It's basically the person gets out of the overturned SUV and they just are fine, apparently. The car gave birth to an SUV. Don't reach for gum and drive, or a donut or a cupcake. We had the cupcake lady before. Don't bend down for a cupcake, especially if it fell on the floor. Why would you even try that? Don't reach for gum and drive. White car did a really good job of keeping her car stopped and not. Am I just bad at reading today, or am I actually just... My car did a really good job of keeping her car stopped and not also rear-ending the next car. There we go. Yeah, that's what happens when you suddenly stop, because each time you set that train reaction, that reaction has to get really, really fast each and every time. We don't really recognize things immediately, especially when they're actually happening. Car behind you didn't know you were stopping because of that car. Etc. I heard someone scream. Probably they have their windows rolled down, maybe.
Lady points out a mosque and says, "What is the story behind that?" And this sets off a chain of events that tells a story about what happened behind the mosque and how it came to be in the story.
This mask was retrieved in the ashes.
BMW, please. They want to wait until the last second. They want to see if they can get as close as they can to the lines before it becomes the one straight line. Plenty of time to merge over, but let's get it in at the last minute. This happens constantly here. Aha! You learn to just be hyper-vigilant for it at these places. Oh, we have ads! No! No! We'll wait. Maybe waiting. Be hyper-vigilant, especially around BMWs. My hair hurts. Do you ever have hair that just hurts you? I don't know why it hurts. Maybe because I have a tangle in my hair. Hello? Ouchies. 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 Ugh! Good grief. Why is my hair so bad right now? Ow. Ow. You ever have hair that's constantly tangled all the time? That's me. Hi, I'm Spitty. Today I'm pulling out 20 tangles in one strand of hair. Got lucky the past couple of times. Brush your hair. Apparently I need to. It's just this one strand though. What is this? Hello? See, I like long hair, but also I hate long hair, you know, because I can pull up in a ponytail, but then also if I just move my head, it's immediate tangles everywhere. I hate it. Do you do infomercials? I totally would if someone hired me, but have I done them? No. I want to be one of the ones like, have you ever tried blowing your hair dry with a normal hair dryer and then like freak out and feel like my arms like broke into half because I'm trying to dry the back of my head with a hair dryer and then like start crying because I'm in so much pain of drying my hair. And then have a hair dryer that stands up like a shower head and I can just stay under it and then use the same exact arm movement to brush through my hair while standing under the hair dryer. And I'll collapse out of nowhere too. I got you. I got you. You want me to be offended at, I don't know, something? I will fall to the ground. I will pretend I am broken because of that item or something. I got you. I would love to. Someone hire me for your infomercial. I'll even do the voiceover. It's just I'll do the whole thing. Welcome back, everyone. When did Ford ask you to be the Mustang spokeswoman? Yes. You're gonna have to give me a year to rehearse one line though, because I'll be nervous anyway. Absolutely nervous. Heck yeah. Maybe they'll give me a free Mustang too. Shoot, I'll be down for that. Hi, Tomo! Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Oh, but did win Firewalker Championship second place 900C with the normal shoes, no burns. Hey! You probably would. Heck yeah. Give me. Back had 3 carats. Perfect. Perfection. Welcome back. This BMW cut in front of us at the last second before this lane turned into a solid white line. Maybe a sweet plane. I can sing for you too. Avoid BMWs.
Just arrest that lady.
They do.
Like that.
Okay, they split lanes. Okay.
There you go.
There you go. Oh, motorcycle man. Oh no. Where'd he go?
Oh my goodness.
What?
That guy just crashed.
Oh, okay, he's fine. I need to see where he went. Was he still on the bike? That looked very painful. I'm not gonna redo that because I'm not a fan of like motorcycle crashes, really. Rudder lost control of his motorcycle, causing it to slide over 200 feet. They're in an intersection, impacting a Toyota Camry in lane number 1, then got up and walked to his bike. Okay, it looks like he got off at some point. I don't know. I don't know where he ended up going. Proceeded to drive off without giving any information, also while seriously injured. I guess he's driving himself to the hospital. He's like, I'm fine enough to drive. No ambulance for me, baby.
Okay.
How do you lose? I think he turned too fast. I'll go here where it starts at least. So he was going really fast and looks like he hit his brakes. So I'm not going to go watch that again. So yeah, I think he's kind of going too fast. But sounds like he's okay, but
Okay.
enough.
Shoot.
But he's fine. He's fine. I'm glad no one looks concerned. Sarcastically, I say. Are we checking on him?
No, he's not.
He
Kid!
sounded like a hillbilly.
Dang it, kid. That guy's dead. No, he's not. Shut up, Billy. He's not. He got up. He's fine. Blue car cuts in aggressively and hits the white van. He stopped and offered footage to the involved parties. There are kids in both cars. Why do you have to include that? It makes me more sad when you say there's kids or something in the car. Yes, exactly. If you drive a motorcycle, please, 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 please wear the proper gear. Please, please. Like, oh, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. It doesn't matter. Other people don't know how to drive, and you have to avoid them. And having 2 wheels is a little bit more difficult to dodge than having 4 sometimes. 2 wheels can't really take much of a hit like a 4-wheel can. So, please be safe.
Oh, holy!
Good bit. Dang. A poor car, though. I hope they're okay. Okay, now I just remember it said there's kids in the car. Oh, gosh. I hope they're fine. I hope they're fine. Surely they're fine. They're fine. That's sad. So if you have kids, please be more, careful driving. Hey, I heard a sound. I don't know what that was. Was it a red Charger? Laughing at the recklessness. Dude missed wrecking by like 6 inches. Had to get the, wow, almost died nervousness out somehow. I really thought we were gonna collide. Yeah, that was pretty close. That was pretty close. I think there's a red Charger. I don't know. I couldn't say it. Caddy cut in front of the BMW right before a northern state exit, and both cars slammed the brakes due to traffic congestion near the ramp, causing me to go to the shoulder. What was that sound? I didn't hear nothing. Okay, slowing down. Oh, boy. I know the dash cam could see that car, but I don't think driver could. But we did good. We did good. No one hit each other. No crashes except for Cadillac still really close to the other car over here. We're fine. Let's take Trooper Bird on that idiot. I hope Trooper Bird finds him. Oh, that was very calm. Which is good. We were merging onto the interstate when the semi immediately merged left and cut off the SUV, running it off the road. careful with semis. They got back onto the road and never stopped. Clarksville, Arkansas.
None of the ones in Clarksville are good. Terrifying. Oh my god.
I have a blinker on. Let's go.
What the?
They lost a tire.
No. Oh, the poor. Okay. Everyone look at me. Pay attention to me. Either A, did you forget you're in park still? Number 2, are you trying to be one of those fancy cars that can just get up and turn around immediately? Were you trying to do that because it started working? Or number 3, you're just really, really sad individual that needs a lot of attention. Small pee-pee. Stuck behind this tool in bumper-to-bumper traffic at the beach. If they film it, I don't know, I was moving. You can see too, he will be one of the main characters. Panama City Beach, Florida. Can't read it. Probably does. Yeah, he probably does that often. I wonder how his tires are too. Truck driver runs me off the road. No, not the Ford. Ford. Hugo, street service. How dare you? Dang it, Hugo. No blinker either. Hiccup. Disappointed. Guy doesn't look over his shoulder. The accident was marked ahead of time. He needed to change lanes in an appropriate manner instead of waiting until the last freaking second. Look over your shoulder. They did have a blinker on.
Jesus Christ.
You suck. You gotta look. You can't rely on mirrors all the time. Hi, we're here. You shouldn't be yet. Didn't even notice. Pull us out a gas station. No signals. And forces me to the shoulder. You should pit that guy. You should pit him really good so he learns his lesson. Timestamp is wrong. It was nearly 2 a.m., so they were probably tired or under the influence, or they're just dumb and bad at driving. You should actually pit them to wake them up a little bit. Wake up!
To Seattle.
Hi there.
For Froden to Seattle.
You ran a red light. Ha! Couldn't see the red light. Why am I in a horror movie? What is the sound effects with the rain? I was driving in the middle of rain with my family on board when all of a sudden this Tesla Model 3 appears out of nowhere and brake checks me for absolutely no reason. Apparently the AI robots are taking over. Yeah, maybe it's the bots. They're coming. Maybe it's the bots they were taking over. Like, we have controlled the Teslas. We have awoken. It is time, the Tesla robots.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yep.
What is this horror movie? The new latest horror movie released, or shall be released this October, Tesla 3. Revenge of the AI. Oh my gosh, we go to a whole different screen. Take another look to see my lane. I had nothing or no one in front of me. All right, I see it though. Oh, slow motion. What is this? Okay, I thought they were listening to this music, but someone just added it for serious effects over here. Almost exactly 1 hour later, the same Tesla reappears out of nowhere. But this time, he is speeding and flashing his high beam lights at me. He wants your attention. Give Tesla 3 your attention. Tesla killer. Tesla 3. Tesla killer. The high beams. Thank you, Arrow Gods. The Arrow Gods shall protect thee from the Tesla 3. Here they go. Tesla 3 is have been chosen by the AI to be destroyed, to be eliminated from the human race. Go forth and avoid the Tesla 3. Watch as he comes into my lane and slams his brakes. Yo, why'd you stop the music? It was getting good. Shoot, come on! I need to find this music so I can just attach it to the rest of it so we can continue down this amazing trailer for Tesla 3, the Tesla Killer.
El mismo carro. El mismo carro. Llama a la policía.
Oh, here we go! I hit the brakes so hard you can even see my rear camera move from the braking force. Let's watch again. The Tesla sped off as we tried to chase him to get his tag. What? Get his tag and call 911. I honestly did not continue to chase him because I was with my wife and her 1-year-old son. I was naturally very upset, but we can't let people like this guy ruin our day. Little did he know, it was not a man, it was the AI machine in the Tesla 3. For anyone and everyone that watches this video, this is your reminder to always stay safe and alert. If you're watching this video, that means I have been taken by the Tesla 3. Beware. Keep your eyes open. They're out there. They're out there looking for you. You'll be the next chosen one. Oh. I'll just make a U-turn right here. Right here, right now. Oh boy, U-turn central. That was an awful U-turn, by the way. You need to work on that, bud. First of all, turning from the far lane and then not even turning around. You're just angled. This guy happens... Music. This guy happens to be on a Harley, and yes, I was speeding, but passing on a blind hill is pretty idiotic. That is true. Oh gosh, there's trees. Hello! Yeah, don't do that. I'm glad we saw him at the last second. Da, da, da. It's not supposed to do that. What happened? Did you hit a rock? You hit a pebble? It's just a Jeep thing. It got sad. Spotted at Pennsylvania Walmart parking lot. Okay, no, we're being a little too specific, Acura. That's not a drive-through. It says to go that way and not straight, buddy. That's a wall. That's not where the drive-through is. Can I park here? Is this where it starts? Can I go here in the drive-through area? No. That's a wall. Blues the red, cuts into my lane and hits the brakes. Once it stopped streaming again? Guy didn't care at all. Let's see the guy who didn't care at all. That guy right there in the Mazda. Let's see, X7 or 9. One of those. We stopped making the 7s for a minute. Hi. Well, that was fast. Yeah, you let us in front of you. You little Oh, they ran off someone else too? Oh no, that was the person's already there. Okay. Yeah, screw you! Kia! That's a rental. Near miss on freeway. Typical traffic day on I-75 in Georgia. Okay, our reaction time is actually pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad. What are we listening to? Are we listening to, like the Witcher music? What is that? I want to know what's on that car in the next video over here. Right there. Is this actual Witcher music? Keeps cutting out, but that's what it sounds like to me. Sounds like The Witcher. That's basically it. All right. You're getting back from Arby's? What did you get?